Hello everyone, it is
Maddie
and Charlie, and today we are going to be using the Morphe x Maddie and Morphe 2 collections to be doing a
Get Ready With Me. So follow along to watch us use our favorite products and tips and tricks and get to know us better. Let's do it. Good? Okay, so should we just hop into the Hint Skin Tint?
Okay, I'm shade Hint of Pecan, I don't know how you pronounce it.
I don't even know how I say
Yeah.
that. Pecan. I'm gonna mix two because I kind of am in between shades right now. I'm gonna do Hint of Beige and Hint of Cream. I like to apply these with a brush
Me too.
because sometimes when I'm breaking out, it like adds more coverage for me. Who would have thought we would have been doing makeup together first over dancing?
Not me.
It is like the perfect like base because you could build it up, but you could also leave it looking like very much like your skin, which is really nice.
And it doesn't cover my freckles, which is my favorite part.
Yeah, I love when people have freckles and they show through. I think that's so cute. I mean, there's so many good dance movies I love, but I feel like one of my favorite dance movies, obviously like classics like Flashdance, stuff like that. There's so many good ones, like Step Up.
Step Up would have to be my favorite. I met Moose like not that long ago when I was like at brunch or something, and that was like one of the only times I really fangirled. I was just like
Yeah.
I used to watch that movie like twice a week. Just that was the only thing that made me like, wow, I really just need to like keep dancing no matter what happens. Like this, I just need to do it.
Yeah, and I think it's really cool to see like dancers actually able to be in movies and cast in movies.
Yeah.
Also like my other favorite one that isn't necessarily a strict dance movie, but West Side Story is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It's so good, and I love the choreography in that.
So this is the Morphe 2 Brow Crush Tinted Brow Gel, and I am the shade Soft Black.
I'm in the shade Blonde. I love a brow gel. Like I don't really use pencils anymore because I love like a more natural look. And I feel like these are like the perfect things for your brows. I feel like it's weird to see all the different brow trends because like, I feel like a couple years ago they were like the box brow, like really sculpted. And now it's like all about like feathery brows, which is my favorite trend.
Super natural too, which I really like.
I feel like we're similar with our makeup looks. Like every time I've seen you, especially with Morphe, it's all very natural and like just yourself, which is really cool to see. And I love that you're so yourself.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's really awesome for sure.
I think it's also super easy, which is my favorite part of it.
Yeah, like all of these products are so easy to use and so quick. Like you don't have to take 2 hours to do your makeup. Like you can get it done in like 15 minutes less.
Literally every single morning. It's like 10-15 minutes and I'm out the door. It's so nice.
It's ideal because I'm usually like always end up running late and I hate being late, so I'm like just quickly throw on something, and these products are like perfect for that.
For sure.
Should we do some like concealer quickly? I didn't know that you were from Connecticut.
Yeah.
What's it like there?
Boring.
That's how I feel about Pittsburgh. I'm from Pittsburgh and it's literally like there's nothing to do there. But I think it's really like amazing that we grew up in like a smaller town and then came to LA.
Yeah.
Because you have some sort of like normalcy and like a normal childhood, which is really important, especially in LA. Yeah.
It's also like you're out here with like your mom and your sister. Like that's so nice. It's like it's nice having my family here because you see so many people come to LA by themselves and like they get lost so easily. So it's so nice to really have a good support system.
For sure. Having like a stable family, even just friends, like it doesn't even have to be.
For sure. Just people you can really trust and rely on is super important.
Yeah, I agree.
What do you do next?
I usually would go in maybe with like blush.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I love this formula. So it started in my line and now I'm so happy that it's in Morphe 2 because I truly use it every day. Yeah, there's so many shades, and now I feel like I use all of the Morphe 2 Wonder Tints. Like they're so good and I love all the shades.
Yeah, I switch off every other day. It's either your shades or the Morphe 2 shades, but today I'm using Morphe x Maddie Ziegler Pinky Swear.
And I'm using the Morphe 2 Dream shade. I really love like a peachy color. I think it looks nice.
I go for the bright pink. I feel like it's got a very youthful look to it.
It
That's
does.
like my favorite. I know a lot of people like to go in with more of like a brown tone blush, but I always like the bright pinky color.
Okay.
I do use a lot of blush. Like, I'm just realizing
Maybe I should
that.
put a little more.
No, it looks good though. I tend to go crazy.
No, it looks
Blush
really
is my
good.
favorite product.
It really like changes the way your complexion looks so much. Like it instantly makes you look so awake. Oh no, now I'm like a little too much.
The peach looks really good though.
Thank you. And all of the shades are so universal for every skin tone, which is awesome.
For sure.
Like the pink looks so good on like your skin tone, but also on a super deep skin tone. So
Yeah.
that's why I love that they're literally the most universal shades ever.
Another thing about your line was you had these little packages. And first of all, the lip gloss with the brush, like I like how there's options. You can get the Morphe 2, like that's just a tube, and then the Maddie that has the brush, and I think that's super awesome. But you can really match like the gloss to the blush, which is really cool.
Yeah, so it's weird because all three of the like glosses are basically clear, but I like how they're all tinted to the actual shade of the blush. And it's nice because like these Wonder Tints also work as a cheek and lip stain too. So these aren't just for your cheeks. So it's nice to like layer them over, whether it be the Morphe 2 or my line. Like I feel like they layer really well and they don't come off like too cakey or too layered. Like they're really natural, which is
really
nice.
So next, what we are going to do is start on our eye look using, of course, the Imagination palette.
Yay, I'm so excited. Are you gonna go for more of like a natural vibe?
I think I'm gonna do the like smudgy liner look I've been doing lately.
Nice.
I don't know, I just, something about it I really, really like.
I think I'm gonna do like a shade from my palette and then I'm gonna layer it with the eye jelly, or jelly eye shimmer. I tend to like for every day, I definitely do like a more natural look like you do as well. But for today, I'm probably gonna just go a little bit more bright. Like when I do like events and things, I love to like experiment and do crazy eye looks just because
these colors are beautiful.
Thank you. I really wanted to do like a row of rainbow just because as much as I do neutrals, I also do so many bright like crazy looks as well because it's so fun to like literally just get so creative and express yourself through makeup, and that's why I did that. I'm gonna go in with the shade 5, which is my favorite shade in the palette.
Yeah, I started off with the base of the Butterfly Fantasy just to kind of have a very even layer, and then I'm going in with M3.
How has it been like diving more into like makeup and that side of things?
It's been extremely interesting, I would say, because growing up, I have been doing my makeup basically my whole life just for dance competitions.
Right.
And I got pretty good at it, but I had taken a while just like doing the same look over and over again, and I really wanted to try some new things. And I see myself doing just like random makeup looks. I'll like run downstairs and show my mom, and like it's just so much fun getting to really experiment and try new things, and I just think it's awesome, especially working with brands like Morphe. Like I feel like there's so many people that I can ask for tips and everything.
For sure.
Who do you find your makeup look like inspiration from?
I mean, I would say there's so many incredible artists that I see every day on social media who have created such good looks. I mean, I do love James Charles. I think he's so creative and so talented, and I met him so many years ago when he first, like I followed him when he just had an Instagram page and we started becoming friends then. But now like Nikki Tutorials is incredible. I love her.
yeah.
But I feel like my #1 makeup inspiration is my makeup artist, Tanya.
I've seen her looks. Incredible.
She truly is one of the most talented people I know, and I've been working with her for 7 years now, so she knows my face better than I know my face, literally. So like I trust her with everything, and she really helped create all of the Morphe products with me, and I wanted her to be involved in the process as much as possible because she really helped me like branch out to find my creativity through makeup, and I really owe it all to her. So
that's amazing.
Yeah, she's amazing.
So I've been able to definitely ask lots of questions from a lot of makeup artists that I've worked with, and I feel like it's been everything. Like I didn't even know that I was supposed to wet my beauty blender until
Really?
like a few months ago, and James like, you know you're supposed to like wet that, right? I was like, oh.
That is amazing.
Like I call James all the time and I'm like, hey, I don't know how to do this. Can you help me? He's always like, yes, of course, like this is how you do it. Always so helpful and like really willing to just like take time and walk me through things that might be so simple to him, but it's like I just need a little bit more help. So
yeah, everyone's on different pages.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with the Jelly Eye Shimmer. This one's Bright Idea. And just kind of go over the lines, make it a little bit sparkly.
It's crazy that we both can relate so much with like the dance competition scene, and now moving out to LA and like doing it all here.
Oh yeah.
It's really cool that we're so similar in that way.
Yeah, really. Like, I feel like so many people, and I know just from like seeing you in the dance world, it's like definitely opening a lot of doors to like what it's really like growing up a competition dancer and going to competitions all the time, and every weekend is like another crazy, it's just
chaos.
Like, literal chaos. It's so cool to like see that be mainstream and everyone gets to really realize like dancers work so hard, and like something that might just be a 3-minute routine to you is something that we work so hard on between hair and makeup and costumes and technique training and all of this stuff. So that's been really awesome to see, and I feel like that's showing up more and more every day, and that's so nice to see as a dancer. And I mean, I know for me it's like hard to get out of being a TikTok dancer and for people to like actually appreciate that I've been dancing for
before you started
for 11 years. It's like, it's really cool to try my best to like break through that while like learning how to be confident in my own dancing.
For sure.
It's like, that's hard to do.
For sure. And it's hard when people put you in a box, but I have seen, like my sister has shown me your dance videos that you've posted, and they're really amazing, and you really are way more than just doing a 15-second dance video, you know?
Yeah.
Like you truly have technique, and you can tell you work so hard, and I think it's really awesome to see, and it's really inspiring for so many girls that look up to you, and boys as well. Should we do some, are you finished with your eye, like should we do some mascara?
Yeah.
I'm excited to use this primer, the
Yeah,
blue primer.
I'm excited. I've never seen something like that.
Well, I honestly kind of like just the blue mascara with this eye
This
look.
is kind of sick.
Like it looks cool with the blue, like
Wow. Holy, your lashes are so long.
no one looks good when they're putting on mascara, just want to say. Like
at
I
all.
really am looking at myself in the mirror right now and I'm like, this is just the ugliest
That's
thing.
like the whole point though.
Yeah, it's true.
Next, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe 2 Gleam Catcher Illuminator. I'm using the color First Light.
I'm using the shade Moonbeam. And what's nice about these is like, I personally, that's why in my line, I did the like Dew Balm, because it's literally just like a clear balm stick. Because personally for me, like, I don't like when my highlighter looks super glittery, but that's why these are good, because they look more like just your skin. They look like more of a glow from within, which is nice.
For sure.
I feel like we just have like really lips, right?
Yeah. So I actually like to use this little lip scrub that
It's so good.
I put on before I do the rest, because my lips tend to get very chapped. So this keeps them nice and moisturized.
I'm gonna go in with Coral Kisses, and this is the, just like the tinted lip balm. And this is a more coral shade, which I really like.
And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of gloss over it.
Yeah.
This is Morphe X Maddie in the shade Butterfly Kiss. That's a pretty color.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna go in with Peach Pucker.
Gloss is like the one thing that I feel like just makes you look so put together.
It literally brings the whole look together.
Oh, for sure.
And it really like accentuates your lips and makes them look more like full. Should we?
Oh, wow.
It looks really, really good. I love your look. I love it. And we have very different looks going.
Oh,
so.
yeah. But the blue with the blue shadow and the eye shimmer, it's like, that looks amazing.
Thank you. Should we do some setting spray?
Oh, this is the Luminous setting spray.
That was so delicate. It was I like doused my face in it.
Like, what does setting spray do? I'm like, I feel like it just like keeps it locked in. Because I don't use primer either.
I don't use primer. I feel like it locks it in, but mainly for me, like, I feel like it helps sink in all of the products.
Is that it? Oh my
I feel
goodness.
like these are the looks.
So we just finished our looks using Morphe x Maddie and the Morphe 2 collections, and I think they turned out pretty amazing.
I think they turned out so good. This was so much fun, and if you want to check out all of these products, you can go to either Morphe.com or you can check out Morphe in store.
Yeah. You can follow me on all my social medias at Charlie D'Amelio.
And you can follow me at Maddie Ziegler.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.